Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to do November Empties. Essentially what I repurchased, have I repurchased, did I love it, did I hate it, etc. I feel like every month I surprise myself, like I'm not gonna have that much this month, and then I have an overflowing box of things. But maybe it's just because I've been more conscious about it because I have been doing these videos and really enjoying them. I don't know, but it just feels like I have so much trash, like more than I thought each month. But hi, if this is the first video you've clicked on of mine, hi, my name is Alex. I live in the Midwest. I'm in Nebraska specifically. I love sharing vlogs. I love sharing like gift guides, all of the things. I've been doing a lot of gift guides, vlogs, all the things. I do have some Japan videos that I am currently editing to get up, like guides and like what things you should do, things to pack, etc. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. But I would love if you subscribe, join our little family here. But let's get into our empties for the month. So we're going to start with supplements because I always feel like I have a range of supplements I go through every single month. Like this one, no surprise if you watch any of my empties, I go through this every single month. This is Arbonne Green Synergy Elixir. This literally is like 3 products in one. So it has gut health, skin elixir, and greens. So all 3 of those in this one pouch, or well, like packet. They're like 30 packets. But it literally has been such a game changer for my skin. I have eczema. I've dealt with a lot of like eczema breakouts and all of the things. And it also helps me not feel painfully bloated after I'm eating. Like it really helps digest your food, but also it really helps me not want to snack 24/7. I feel like having this in the afternoon really helps that. And I love it. It doesn't have anything in it to really help with the snacking and things like that, but I feel like having a drink or something like that just helps me personally, if that makes sense. I'm still working on this mic and I don't know how I feel about it, but like it looks so funky and I don't know how to ever put it on my clothes. I don't know. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. Continuing on the supplement train, I have 2 bags of Arbonne's Essential Meal. I always mix the vanilla with yogurt in the morning. It is so good. If I'm in a hurry, I will use the coffee as like a meal replacement because it does have a good mix of macros. So like 7 grams of fat, 9 grams of carbs, and 24 grams of protein in the coffee. And then the vanilla has 6 fat, 9 carbs, 25 grams of protein. So they're really good. I also love that they're dairy free, soy free, gluten free. They're made with avocado oil, and I really think that really helps it be really creamy and not chalky, which if you know, you know. Some protein powders are just so chalky. I just can't do it. But those are amazing. I've already also repurchased this already. Like I'm already on my next box. No surprise there. And then a couple other supplements I go through every single month. Replenish, which is Burn Boot Camp's electrolytes, and then the Burn Boot Camp creatine. I also am almost out of the Ignite, which is the pre-workout, but it didn't really make the cut for this video. I literally think I have 1 or 2 scoops left, but always go through those. Also have repurchased these as well. I didn't repurchase the creatine because I do have a new creatine supplement to try, so I'm excited for that. But normally I would. I love that creatine too. Okay, and then the last supplement is the Out of Office Soul CBD gummies. Again, these aren't anything new. I feel like I go through these every single month, but these really do help me unwind at night. When my brain is racing and won't shut off or won't stop for just a minute, I take one of these and read my book, and I'm like out in 30 minutes. And I do have a code with Soul. I'll list it down in the comments below or in the description box so that you can find it. If you do want to check them out, you might as well get a discount. It does support me and my channel, so if you don't feel comfortable, that's fine too. Like I don't take any personal offense, but I do have a code if you're interested. Also, for the last supplement, I also went through an Arbonne multivitamin I take every single day. And then 1 food item, this is the Kirkland grass-fed beef sticks. We've been kind of on a beef stick kick. These were not our favorites. They were okay. They were just okay. We like the Archer Farms ones from Costco or Chomps better. But Gary just picked these up on a whim to try, and again, just okay. I would again recommend the other 2. And then for beauty and like hair care, I have a few products. So one of the things that I've been doing the last few years is incorporating this pan oxal. I have KP on my arms, so I get the little bumps on my arms. And I do work out 6 days a week, so I do go in with this anytime I shower. It just really helps get that bacteria from the workout off, if that makes sense. And then I use it in conjunction with this. This is the Prequel like acne spray. So again, normally, like if I'm not like washing my body, I only wash my body like every other day, even when I'm working out, just because again, I have eczema and I have to be very specific about what I do with my skin. And washing it every day just really makes it worse and drier. So when I do, when I don't wash my body, I'll go in with this. I mean, I still use this every single day after I wash my face. I'll put it on my face and my chest and my back just to avoid like getting that acne because of working out, if that makes sense. But when I do like wash my body after my workout every other day, I always go in with this. Even on like Sunday when I do my everything shower, I always go in with this just because it helps the KP bumps and all of that. And then I have two more items. I have these Arbonne gold eye masks. There's 60, there was 60 in here. I absolutely love them. I have the reusable ones, which in theory would be better because you're not having to like throw them away and you have the eye patches. But for me, I put these on and I will like go about my morning routine, make my pre-workout, all of that. And then on the way to the gym, I'll drink my pre-workout. And then when I get to the gym, I just take these off. And it's nice to just be able to just like throw them away, if that makes sense. Whereas the reusable ones, you have to wash them and all of these things, and then it's another step I have to do before I leave the house, which I know that's a first world problem, but I think I'm going to repurchase these because it's just again a convenience thing for me. But I really do enjoy these. And then the last item is this Batiste Original Dry Shampoo. I always feel like I go through dry shampoo so quickly, but it's made for clean hair. So if you do struggle with dry shampoo and you're like, I don't get why people love it, I'm telling you, when you wash your hair, like I'll wash my hair Sunday night, like I wash once a week, Sunday night, and then Monday morning I will use this, or Monday night I will use it, just kind of depending on what my workout is, etc. Sometimes I don't need it right away Monday, but I put it on right away. It's for clean hair, and that will help you. But I love Batiste. It's a like tried and true. I've been trying to get better about using like powders or over aerosols, but that's just what I had to get in a pinch when I really needed it, which now I'm out and I have a powder and I'm like putting it in my hand and putting it in my hair because it just doesn't get all the way to the bottom of the bottle. But anyway, those are my empties for the month of November. My box is empty, so we can start collecting for December. What's a product you've used up recently that you love? Or maybe one that you don't love. Like, I would love to know below, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you'd subscribe, like, stick around for a while, check out some other videos. I would appreciate it, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.